patrons, what's up? It's Sarah. Well, you know it's Sarah because you're my patrons. Anyway, listen. So you may have noticed that I have started to post a story set in the same world, and I just wanted to take a second to talk about that and go into detail and all that stuff. So first of all, once I wrote that story, I realized I really liked that world, and I really liked the practice that writing it gave me. So I've decided that from now on, once a month, I will be releasing a story or something set in that world, unless I change my mind and 1 month decide to do something different and something not. But generally, the only people who are going to see this story are my patrons, and you all are going to have access to a story as it grows and as I experiment with this writing style and everything like that. So you won't get it maybe every month, but almost every month you will probably get a story from me. Kind of an ongoing series type of thing, and you know, maybe I'll change it up eventually, but right now I'm really intrigued by this world. So a few things. First of all, the first story that I wrote, I believe it was called Assassins. That is not to be taken as canon. Since writing that and deciding that I really wanted to dive deep into this world, there are some things in there that are wrong and are not accurate to how the world functions. So take that one more as somebody told you a story, but maybe they were not the most reliable narrator. You know, that the overall idea of what happened, but we don't actually know the details that I claim that we know. So, boom. Secondly, the first official part of this kind of ongoing series, I've just finished it. It will be going up very soon, possibly before or after this video. I don't know. I'm in a hotel and I don't really have internet right now. It costs a crazy amount of money. Anywho, but that will be the first official canon thing. It's a fantasy story. I tried to kind of... There's a lot of loud noises outside. I tried to kind of be different than the first story as far as my writing style, but the characters sort of sucked me back in to that style. So hopefully I'll be better about getting away from that very point of view narrative, because I don't necessarily like it. But if you guys like it, you should tell me. Please, tell me everything. Tell me all your thoughts about this. Critiques are really helpful for writers. They help us learn and grow. And you might think, oh, I don't want to say anything mean. Like, no, please. Be as mean to me as possible in your mind, because it's not actually mean. It's helping. It's going to help me grow and become a better writer. So I need to hear it. And if you don't tell me, I'm going to be a shitty writer, and it's all your fault. You in particular. You. Anywho, the next one that I've already started writing is actually sci-fi instead of fantasy, and you'll see how that works out. And it's very different, and I hope you guys like it. And if you hate it, you should tell me, don't do this again, and I won't do it again. But I still think it's helpful for me to experiment and to try different styles. So there's going to be some you don't like. Communicate with me. Tell me which ones you do and don't like, so I can kind of go from there. This next one, and I want to tell you a little bit about this next one. It's basically like as if it were a scientific paper, and certain parts, it's excerpts from a scientific paper. So I've used little brackets and ellipses to indicate where something has been taken out. So hopefully you will enjoy that. I've tried to still keep a lot of the mystery of the world while explaining some things that I think are important to explain. So, yep, that's what's going on for Patreon. Thank you so much for supporting me. You guys are amazing. I can't believe you give me money. I'm going to continue to strive to totally feel like I am worth that money by giving you cool things that you like. And like I said before, communication is the key. I'm making stuff for you all, and you are a group of, what, maybe like 10 people? I'm sorry that I don't have that number memorized. But you're a small group. At this stage, I mean, hopefully one day I get bigger, but at this stage, you're in a perfect position to communicate with me about what you want, what do you want to see, what it means to you. Like, communicate with me. You know that I like it. Bad things, good things, everything. Tell me what you want to see, and I can kind of cater towards that. So I'm probably, if this keeps up for a few months, I'll take away the gaming portion from my Patreon description. Just because, you know, I really thought that not having a job would make me better about this, but nothing will make me better about editing video. I hate it. I despise editing video. It frustrates me. It makes me cry. It gets me so angry. So it's obvious I will never be a successful YouTuber. Sorry, everybody. So making Let's Plays and things like that is not really probably something I'll ever do. Maybe for special occasions, like if we reach another goal or something, I'll do like Elder Scrolls or something. But overall, you're probably not going to see gaming videos on Patreon. You will continue to see them on Twitch and on my lazy ones on YouTube. So sorry if that makes you upset. And if you want to not be a patron anymore, I totally understand now that you know that, because this was my first time doing it, just like it's, you know, I don't want to say I know it's your first time doing it. I have no idea. It's my first time doing it, and this has been a learning and growing experience for me. So thank you all so much. And hey, some of you watching this aren't patrons. You should become my patrons. It's nice. It's nice. You get things. You get to read my stories. Bye. Bye.